Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading. Let's go ahead and see what it is that you need to know regarding your person or the person that is on your mind when it comes to love and romance. Keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific situation or story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. All right, let's go ahead and jump right on in. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Tell us about the person on the collective's mind in love. What is this person thinking and feeling when it comes to the collective? So we have you deserve love. What is this person thinking and feeling when it comes to... We got love yourself first. What is this person thinking and feeling when it comes to the collective here? We got stay optimistic about your love life. So this may be someone that you have not connected with intimately, or look at that, release your ex. Yeah, this definitely feels like someone new. What does the collective need to know about the person on their mind in love? Maybe you've just met this person, or maybe this person knows your story or history here. And we have unrequited love here. True love, healing family issues, and children. This is the romance of a lifetime. Your love life begins or benefits as you forgive your parents, and your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, there seems to be a connection here, but it feels like someone is maybe in another, I don't want to say relationship because I'm not getting third party, but I do see unrequited love. And I do want to clarify and see obviously what that is about. But I am picking up on someone who is on the outside looking in. So either you've just met this person and maybe you're getting to know them. This could be someone that you already know. And again, they know your story or your history, or, you know, what you may be dealing with or going through here. But whatever this is, there's definitely an energy of someone that may be still attached to their ex. I did see children, obviously, so it could be a child's mother or child's father, or, you know, that someone's attached to here. But this is someone with you deserve love. They feel like you are deserving of love. You are lovable, but it feels like someone is looking at you thinking that maybe you deserve better, you deserve more, or again, you deserve true love here. And maybe you're in a relationship where you're sticking it out with someone because you have children, or because there's children involved here. But maybe that's not the person that maybe you truly want to be with. I don't know. Let me see. What is you deserve love about? Why is this person feeling the collective? All right, we got the Queen of Coins. Very loyal, stable, hardworking here. And I see the Ten of Swords. So you've been through something. Either someone's ex has put them through something. Ten of Swords, Eight of Coins, in the World. Someone has definitely been through a lot. Ten of Swords is someone, if you look, she's drowning here. So this is likely someone who feels as if the person that you're with, or your ex, or where you've been, this person has did a number on you. They've put you through a lot. They may have really hurt you or betrayed you. And for some of you with the Queen of Coins, you're still standing 10 toes down for this person, or you have. Tell me about you deserve love. Queen of Coins is very loyal, loyal to the soil. Tell me about you deserve love. Ooh, Two of Cups and the Wheel. Yeah, this is definitely someone who feels as if you deserve better. A relationship that is, with the wheel, a blessing, I'll say. Something that is destined, or fate here. I feel like someone here feels as if maybe you and them can be together here, but I'm seeing that Four of Swords here. So the Four of Swords is an energy of not being able to do anything, or not being able to, because someone feels as if this would be a blessing. If you got with the right person, or maybe if this is them, with the wheel, all of your dreams would come true. Things would transform or change for the better. But there's something here with the Four of Swords of being stuck, trapped, not being able to do something. You can see he's like bound up here. So it feels like someone here either can't come forward, or maybe they haven't yet to come forward, or maybe there's just something here where you're building a connection and you guys are not super, you know, close. But whoever this person is, this is someone who feels as if you deserve more, you deserve better here. Now, with love yourself first, this is someone who wants you to love yourself first, and it feels like, again, they could know your history or know what you've been through. Ten of Swords. You've been hurt, betrayed, backstabbed. Maybe there was cheating involved. You know, everyone's story is different, but this is someone who feels as if you should be respecting yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive here. Tell me about love yourself first. So maybe this person feels as if you've loved others, or you've loved your ex, or, you know, whoever this person is, more than you have yourself. We got the Page of Cups here. Tell me about love yourself first. So the Page of Cups is someone that's very maybe innocent, naive. And the Two of Swords here. So the Two of Swords is a very difficult decision, a stalemate, sometimes needing to make a decision here, but not doing so. Ace of Wands, Hangman, and the King of Cups. There's something here about being very attractive. Here I get with this Ace of Wands. It makes me feel like someone does not know how lovable they are, or how, I want to say not attractive, because I'm not getting that here, but the Page of Cups is a very sweet energy. It's someone that's very nurturing and even accommodating in some cases. So it feels like there's an energy of needing to choose yourself, or thinking about your own feelings, your own emotions here. Ace of Wands, there's only one wand here. So it could be literally thinking about yourself before this person. And again, I'm not saying that someone's ex or whoever they're with is a bad person, but there's something here with that Ten of Swords where either you've experienced a lot, you've dealt with a lot of pain, a lot of maybe anguish, maybe mental, physical. I don't know what that is, but Ten of Swords is someone that has been under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. They've dealt with a lot of hurt. And whoever this person is that is interested or is thinking about you, they know this. Now, with stay optimistic, this is someone that is still optimistic. So they're holding out hope that maybe you will realize something, something will happen, something will change. We got positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. Tell me about stay optimistic. Why is this person being optimistic? Tell me about stay optimistic. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. Two of Wands is planning or making plans here. High Priestess with the Nine of Swords here. So there is some sort of worry or fear, but I feel like someone could be afraid of the future. And I don't want to say the future like afraid of what's going to happen, but it feels like they're wanting you to make the right choice or the right decision, because with the Two of Wands, there's two heads. So it's looking obviously both ways, but it's almost like someone here wants you to choose the right way, the right direction, or move in the right, I want to say, direction in terms of maybe walking away here. What is stay optimistic here? And again, I'm not saying this is third party, because I'm not getting that here. What is stay optimistic? And we got the Page of Swords. So someone is watching. Someone is definitely watching, keeping tabs, waiting to communicate, because the Page of Swords can also talk about communicating honestly, coming forward with the Three of Wands and letting this person know how you feel, or letting this person know where you stand. Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Star is here. So this is definitely someone who is very optimistic here, but this is someone who also is keeping tabs, paying attention, maybe from a distance. And again, I don't know if this is like someone that you've already met or you've already connected to, but it feels like with the Seven of Swords, this person does watch, or they may have a watchful eye, but maybe they hide it. And again, it could be because someone is still attached to their ex. We got release your ex. So this is someone that's hoping that you will release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be a third party. It could definitely be someone that's already done with their ex, but maybe there is still an attachment. And again, there could be children involved. What is release your ex? We got the Five of Swords. Again, someone that's been suffering. I feel like someone has been in a long suffering relationship, but look at that, Ten of Coins. I'm telling you, it has to do with children. It has to do with children. Maybe you're someone who wants to maintain a two-parent home, or something like that. Ten of Coins, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. Ace of Cups can talk about new love. It can talk about true love here, but it's a divine love. Someone here really loves their family or their children, or it's something like that. And it could be that someone here may not want their children to suffer with the Five of Swords, or may not want to like break up a family here. Tell me about release your ex. We got the Two of Wands. So again, Two of Wands talks about planning. Things that are in the planning phase. This is someone that is hoping that maybe you'll see things, or at least see things from a different perspective. And look at that. Eight of Cups. Walk away. Emotionally disconnect. Leave a situation once and for all. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Cups with the Four of Wands. So this can definitely be a relationship, something long term. For some of you, it could be a marriage even, but it's like with the Five of Swords, someone has been through a lot. They've suffered. They've dealt with a lot here. And this is someone that wants you to look back or realize what you've been through. And again, realize that you can do better. Now, unrequited love is here. And this is how this person is seeing things moving forward. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I wonder what that's about. What is unrequited love about? What is unrequited love about? We got the Ace of Coins here. So an opportunity, a blessing, some sort of new beginning. Oh, look at that, Death. So this is someone who is hoping that you will end something here. It's like this person knows that you don't feel the same about this person here. Look, Judgment, Death, and the Moon. Yeah, whoever this is, they know something about you. So it feels like someone that maybe is a friend or that you've talked to, or I don't know. But this is a situation where they're like, listen, I know you don't love that person, or I know you don't care, or I know that your feelings have changed, or maybe you don't feel the same at all. Tell me about unrequited love. And the Ace of Coins talks about value, knowing your value. And we got the Nine of Swords. So there is some sort of worry or fear, concern here. Knight of Coins, King of Coins, and the Hierophant. This is something that someone, it feels like it's a long-term thing. Heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But Hierophant, King of Coins, Knight of Coins. There could be finances involved, money. Maybe someone's afraid of losing something, or taking some sort of loss, or losing something that they've earned or worked very hard for. But again, it feels like there's an energy of knowing that maybe someone does not feel the same. So I don't know if you know this person already, or if this is someone that you've just talked to, but whoever this person is, it feels like they are looking at you and they're like, listen, you deserve better. Why are you staying in a situation that is not serving you, or that you may not be happy in? Knowing that maybe you don't feel the same, or this person, it's something here with that unrequited here. And again, you let me know in the comments, or maybe not, but let me know, guys. What is this? That fell out. And we got the Seven of Swords. So someone could be being deceptive or hiding something here. We've seen that Seven of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she's a very hard worker. She's very committed, very dedicated. We got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is some sort of communication. It's energy that is maybe going or being sent here. But it's interesting because the High Priestess is here. So there is, it feels like this is like one of those Eight of Wands. Either you're talking to this person, maybe you've said something here in secret or in private, or maybe this is telepathic. And it's interesting because those wands are there. Someone has been struck by this arrow here. High Priestess, the World, and the Nine of Swords. Maybe someone has expressed their fears. Like this could be a friend or someone that you talk to, that you know. But even if you haven't told them anything, they know what you've been through. I feel like there is, with the High Priestess though, and Eight of Wands, some sort of telepathic communication. It's like this person is trying to communicate without saying, or it's like they're trying to convince you that you deserve love without actually coming out and saying you deserve love. It's like they're saying things or doing things or giving you hints or gestures. But again, it could be all telepathic or on the 5D, because the High Priestess is here with the Eight of Wands. So it talks about intuitive communication, hidden communication, communication that's not on the surface, or that it's like something's being communicated without verbally being expressed. Give me something on that Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So someone is definitely trying to project or energetically let you know, like, listen, it's time to go. You know how sometimes you see a person go through something and you give them those eyes like, it's like, okay. Like someone's trying to say something. You look at that Seven of Swords. And that Seven of Swords came out. So the Seven of Swords is definitely someone here. It's a hidden communication. Someone's trying to drop hints. They're trying to tell you something without saying it, or they're trying to express something again without actually saying something. Chariot, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like leaving something behind or leaving someone. I feel like someone is waiting for you to leave or waiting for the right time. This is one of those energies where it's like all communicated through the eyes, or it's all being communicated through gestures here. And again, I'm not getting anyone that's creeping or anything, but someone is trying to let you know, like, listen, you don't deserve this. But they're not saying it. And it could be that someone does not want to come across as like a hater, or they don't want to say something outright or interfere, obviously, but they want you to know they're projecting. They're trying to say it without saying it here. What is this Page of Cups, Two of Swords? What is this Page of Cups, Two of Swords? We got the Three of Cups here. So community, celebration, reconciliations here. There's something here about you being a part of a community, but it's also, again, people that we're very attached to, or we've built up some sort of connection with here. And again, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, someone does not want to, it feels like, hurt maybe their children, or they're trying to maintain with the Six of Wands some sort of public image or facade here, or maybe for the community they want to come across as being very happy, but it's like someone knows, like, maybe you're not happy or you don't feel completely satisfied in whatever this dynamic is. This can also represent people that we love. So staying in a connection or a situation for Page of Cups, our children, or for, you know, a family dynamic, but not necessarily wanting this, or not necessarily feeling happy and completely fulfilled, you know, in this dynamic. All right, I had to swap my battery out. But Spirit, tell me about that Three of Wands, Page of Swords. Because someone definitely wants to communicate, or it's like they're watching you move, travel. Something here. Tell me about that Page of Swords with the Three of Wands. We got the Six of Pentacles, getting what you deserve. Getting what you deserve, giving and getting. This person feels like you guys are on the same, I want to say, level. And this is not about levels or things like that, but you're very compatible here. There's something here about equal give and take, but also with the Ten of Wands, this person, it's very difficult for them to watch you give to something or give to a situation where in that Ten of Swords energy, you are likely being hurt, betrayed, not getting something, because look, Ten of Swords is here. And the Ace of Swords. So I don't know, does this person know the truth? Is this person a part of your community? They may know you. This could even be someone that knows the person that you're with. But whatever this is, it's very difficult for this person watching you give to a person that is putting you in a Ten of Swords. And again, Ace of Swords, this person does know something, or they have some sort of information or insight or clarity here. So it's almost like someone here feels bad. And again, with you deserve love, if you were to do your ex or whoever you're with how they do you, this person feels like you are well within your rights to do that, because there's something here about what this person has been doing to you, has done to you. So I don't know if this is someone that is attached to you, or if they're attached to your person, or if there is some sort of connection here, but Three of Cups is here. So this is someone that may be in the community. They're friends now, but maybe there's more, or maybe there's more behind something here. What is that Five of Swords about? What does that Five of Swords represent? This is someone that sees you suffering, or sees the suffering you've been through while you're suffering. Yeah, look at that Four of Wands. So this relationship, or a connection here has caused someone a lot of suffering, a lot of pain here. Nine of Cups. See, someone has seen you take or make a transformation. Going from a Nine of Cups to a Nine of Swords, you were very happy, very satisfied, and now you seem to be very stressed, worried here, worried about everything. It feels like someone knows your story. And again, I don't know who this is, but tell me about that Two of Wands. They've seen a change or seen you change. And I'm not saying you change for the worse, but you're likely worried about something. Yeah, King of Swords. Cut this person off once and for good. King of Swords is the person that sever ties, or they kind of end things. And look, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So this is someone who is very stable, very secure, very loving, very affectionate, but also very, very strong. So feels like it's the King of Wands that is maybe interested. And again, it could be a fire sign and an earth sign. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be any of those signs here, but there's definitely something about releasing your ex and letting them go, or letting this person potentially go once and for all so that you can be happy. So this honestly feels like someone that is around. I don't know if this is someone that knows you or knows your person or is connected to you guys in some way. What is this Ace of Coins about here? Because the Ace of Coins talks about a new opportunity. So we have the Two of Swords, a lack of understanding, not wanting to make a difficult decision here, not being able to decide. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. See, it's like someone here, they're aware of something. Someone has told them something or said something here. Five of Swords is still here. So it's like some sort of betrayal within the home or within a relationship. So Queen of Pentacles is the first one that came out. And again, it feels like someone has been loyal to someone or very stable with someone, but I don't know if this person has been the same to them. And this is not always about a third party, but there's something here about collaborating or working together, or someone here has some sort of truth or may not know. And it could be someone that wants to tell you or wants you to be aware of something here, but maybe they feel like they can't. What is the Nine of Swords about? Tell me about the Nine of Swords. And we got the Four of Pentacles, security, stability here, holding on here. Someone is very worried. I feel like this person is holding on because they're worried about something, and it's like whoever the ex is or the original person is, they're holding on, but not for the right reasons here. Maybe someone's afraid of judgment. They're afraid of being judged here, because I see the Hermit with the Wheel. So something being exposed or something that is seen. And look, Queen of Pentacles is here. So it's like someone here wants to communicate or tell this Queen of Pentacles everything. This feels like someone, we're gonna have to get the tea. We're gonna have to get the tea, because it feels like this person knows something about your person and they're like, I wish. So this could be like a friend or a relative of your person's here, and maybe this person is also interested in you, but it also feels like this person knows something and they want you to know, or they want you to find out, or it's like they know if you knew the truth about whatever is going on, you would probably leave here, and they can't say anything. Maybe it's the bro code, you know, you can't say something, or I don't know, but it's something like that where this person, they know why this person's holding on to you. And it has something to do with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, some sort of blessing or opportunity, or not wanting to lose, because Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is holding that pentacle. So that lets me know this is someone that's very valuable, but also this is someone that knows your value. They know your worth. And even though they may not be treating you the way that they should, or how, you know, you would when you know someone's value, they're not willing to let you go either. So I don't know, someone could be dealing with a very narcissistic energy, or they could be in, because I see third party situation here. And again, I'm not saying that is the case here, but this is someone who is like, listen, you've been loyal to this person, and I know about the betrayal. I know about what they've done. I know about the third parties, or, you know, whatever this is. What's the tea on this situation? We got hooked. Addicted to someone or something here. Look at that, bystander. So yeah, this is someone who's watching you. This is someone who is watching you. Third house, hidden agenda. They may come up with reasons to talk to you or to communicate with you with that third house here, or there's a hidden agenda as to when they communicate or why. Again, it's like they're trying to give you or tell you something here, but they can't just come out and say it. So this kind of took a turn here. What does the collective need to know? We got always partying and playing games. So someone here could be partying, or I don't know if there's something long distance going on. Long distance, no money, no talk, and eavesdropping. So someone here may have overheard something or heard how this person plays games with you. It's something where there's a connection here. And I don't know, again, if they're connected to your person or if they are a friend of your person's, or, you know, what this is. But it feels like they are. And they sympathize with you, but also they're into you. We got walking away. So they're hoping you will walk away. Stay optimistic. Love yourself and walk away. There's some sort of evidence here. There's some sort of evidence that someone has, or hoping that you will find out something or get some sort of evidence that will encourage you to walk away. So maybe you're with someone who is, you know, Two of Wands is here, but there's two faces. Maybe you're with someone that's two-faced, or they're living a double life or something. Yeah, we got long distance. All right, she just came in. We got long distance here. A strong emotional commitment to another who is far away and often beyond physical access most of the time. So there's something here about distancing you or wanting to distance you from this person. Look, role model. And didn't I say someone could be with a narcissist here? We got inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for another's feelings, always needing attention. So even if it's not a third party, it's just someone here that is very narcissistic and maybe very worried about themselves, or not worried about you the way that you're worried about them. It's like looking at your friend or person who you know hurt the nice girl or the role model or the sweetheart or the girl next door, and there's nothing you can do about it, or, you know, you feel like there's nothing that you can say or, you know, do to kind of help this person here, but hoping that they will recognize or realize something. And again, it doesn't have to be a third party, but it is someone who is either very narcissistic or like selfish. They just care about themselves. And we got toxic ways. So yeah, we have bad habits, addictions, can't stay away from harmful substances. So someone here is toxic, but they're not letting this person go for clout. They're not letting this person go. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I know your value. I know your worth. I know anyone would want to be with you or love to be with you. And even though I am not treating you how you deserve or how you should be treated, I'm not about to let anyone else come in and treat you how you should be. That is what I'm getting. And this person, they know it. And I feel like they do not like it at all. But again, there's nothing that they can say or, you know, honestly do about the situation here. So let's get a message or some advice for you to close it out. So I don't know if you know how this person feels or if this person is hooked, but you definitely have hooked this person. This person definitely looks at you with the Two of Cups wheel as the one. And I don't know why I'm seeing like running away here or getting away together, because the Two of Cups is here with the Seven of Swords. So this is someone who would possibly want to, I'm not saying run away. That's kind of cliche, but listen, you never know. You never know. So I don't know. The love is unrequited here. I feel like with that, it's like something has changed or someone's feelings have changed. I'm telling you, this is definitely a spiritual connection. This is definitely spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning, but someone here has set a boundary because of your situation or who your ex is. What does the collective need to take away regarding this person? What does the collective need to take away regarding this person or this situation? What do they need to know? Look at that, obstacles. So this is the obstacle here. Look for ways around the obstacles to find your happiness. This is the way around it. And I'm not telling anyone this is how they should be moving, but this is someone who's very strategic. They're planning. They're in the planning phase. They're making moves, but they're not speaking on it. So I feel like some moves are made. Confusion, cherish, and embrace. So someone could likely be very confused here or confused about the person that they're with or their ex. Any last advice for the collective here? All right, we got moment that came out. What do we have? soul, heart deeply. So there's going to come a time where you feel something. And it makes me feel like this has to do with, I don't want to say divine timing here, but this is about a union coming together. There's something here about a moment. And I don't know if you're going to share a moment with this person, or you and this person are going to have some sort of moment. But in that moment, you're going to feel something in your heart and in your soul so deeply that you will know without a shadow of a doubt who you're meant to be without saying. I'm not going to say that this is the one, but where you're meant to be, who you're meant to be with here. So for some of you, this is just a matter of time. And again, I'm not encouraging anyone to play games or be shady or third party a situation, but I will say, again, everyone's story is different, but this is a dynamic where this person has seen you go through the motions with your ex or whoever this person is. And at the very least, they know that you are deserving of more. We got roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. So it's about feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling safe in this person's energy. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone who needs to ask themselves where you are now. Do you feel safe? Do you feel stable? I was going to say stable. Do you feel stable? Do you feel safe? Do you feel grounded? If you do not, it's time to reconsider this here. Eclipse of concealment lets me know that someone has been concealing their feelings, or they've been concealing how they feel here. Serene haven, new heights, and eclipse of concealment. This is something that, again, I'm not saying it has to be a secret, but there is something very mysterious about this whole dynamic. Any last advice for the collective to take away? Any last advice? Small steps. So focus on the small steps here, making small strides, making small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them and they will take you there. And where they're taking you, look at that, heart's desire. So someone is going to have what they want, but whatever this is, it's about really realizing where you feel safe, where you feel stable, and where you feel at home at. And if that is not where you are, again, at the very least, someone needs to consider removing themselves and taking small steps to move forward. And this is what I'm getting here. Planning, strategizing. Again, it's not creeping, but making strides towards the future, making strides towards stability, making small steps or small strides to get you to a place where you'll be able to pursue your heart's desire or what feels authentic to you. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.